Hi, I'm Lisa and I'm from Russia. It's my third year here in Woosong as a K-pop art student, and I went to Spain for my exchange program. How attractive it looks in the CV, because having different experiences is always a good thing when you search for a job. One of the criteria for me was that I could at least a bit communicate in the local language, so Spanish and French were options for me. And when I was deciding between France and Spain, only because France was a bit far, the city Rennes was like an hour or like 2 from Paris, and Barcelona is such a cosmopolitan city, so I somehow knew that I'll have much more things to do there than in Rennes. My university, though, it seemed like a cozy place. They greeted us very welcoming and people were just nice. So the classes were very hard for me at the beginning. As I was going through all the materials and I had real nice discussions with my classmates, I think I got better. Professors are really nice. They really make effort for you to understand everything. As it was one of my main reasons to go for exchange program, of course, yeah, I traveled a lot. The very first place I visited was Paris, since it was my dream from when I was super little. And I remember studying French at school and having those dreams of going there. Another place that I visited was Portugal. Me and my friends who I met in EAE business school, we went to Lisbon, we went to Porto. It was such a nice time with my new friends and bonding with those who study with me for the same program. I had my quick time in Venice, Malta. The fact that I had this opportunity with my schedule and how easy the traveling is within Europe, I would say it was such a nice time for me to travel. And I also had my quite big vacation in between my classes when we had time to prepare for exams. I decided to go to Tunis, to Tunisia, where my friend here from Woosong lives. And again, it was such a dream of ours to visit our home places. Yeah, it's a Korean restaurant that I found somewhere in the middle of Barcelona. I went there with my friends, actually, mostly Europeans. You know, do 2 things at one time. Show them the cuisine, show them the culture, and at the same time just get the grasp of the culture I love, the food I love, and especially the owner, she was Korean, like Ajuma. She was so nice. We talked in Korean and every time I went there, I just felt like home. Something very practical for those who love coffee would be café con leche, porfa. It's the way you would order your coffee there, and you might think that you sound impolite because it's not like, can I have a coffee please? Can I have a cup of coffee please? But you would just say coffee please. And even please is not like por favor. We would most of the time say just porfa. People understand you, and having at least a bit of phrases like this can definitely help you a lot. Probably connecting with people who already live there, maybe students from your university, especially with so many questions you have in mind, and university probably won't be able to answer questions about your life there, how much money you need there, and what kind of transport you should use. And like, you really need to have someone, at least find someone who can help you with such very simple but I would say valuable questions. Yeah, just trying to explore, because for a long time I considered Europe a possible place for me to work and live in. But after visiting it, even though for like a short time, 6 months, I realized that that might be not the place I want to live in the future and work. And it's not like it's the place that is not good enough or something. It's just not suitable for me, I would say. Thank you for having me, really. Bye.